guys how to photograph a car, and we're going to do it fairly quickly because it's about 107 degrees out here. But we've got the Canon R6 with the 51.8 RF lens, and we've got the Canon 24 to 70 2.8 lens we're going to use. I've got the Iconic light meter, which I'm going to use. I'm also going to put a Godox flash on it because it's sunset and I want to make the car pop a little bit. So we're going to change our angles and you'll kind of get an idea of how we're going to do this. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get up a little high and shoot down on the car. So let's see what that looks like. So those look pretty cool. So let's change our angle again and get a different angle. All right, so we've changed our angle from the front of the car to the back of the car. So let's shoot a few from the back and see how they look. All right, so now let's get back down on the ground and shoot them more like we normally would. Because now what we're going to do, we've got up high and shot down on the car. Now I'm going to get down low and shoot up on it from the back angle. So let's see how that looks. This time I'm going to take it too and kind of set it down in the grass, turn the screen up so it looks like it's, you know, really low to the ground. All right, so let's try our next angle. So now as you can tell, I'm in a whole new angle under this tree. I'm going to shoot toward the front of the car. The car kind of slopes toward the front, so I'm going to shoot low and go back on it, and let's see how that looks. Let's check this out and see what we get. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. We got some of the sky in there. So what you want to do is you want the person to see the car, but you don't want to see them like they see the car every day. Everybody sees a million cars from the same perspective every day, and it doesn't grab their attention. So if you can get attention by shooting high, shooting down low, or getting down low and shooting up at it and getting the angles, that'll get the attention. If you're just shooting or standing there, if you're just standing up like normal and you're just taking a picture like this, that's how every person in the world sees every car every day. You don't want that. You want your pictures to stand out. So let's do some of the inside and check it out. Okay, so now we're going to photograph the inside of the car. I'm going to turn the flash off because you don't want your flash reflecting off the windshield or off the dash or anything like that. So I'm going to turn my ISO up to probably 1250, somewhere in there, and shoot around 2.8, ballpark it, and see what we get. So let me come in here. Try to show a little more of the dash. You can always crop it if you need to, like the radio and the steering wheel. And then it's always good if you can come up and get the dash with the miles. You may have to turn your ISO up fairly high to get that one because it's fairly dark out here right now. Try to grab the mileage. I know a lot of the newer cars you can't see the mileage unless the car is on, but this one you can see the mileage, so let's get a shot. So we got that, and I'm gonna get this car's got kind of a cool dash system to it, so. And also you want to be able to show the leather seats. If you put your flash on the dash like that, just make sure you don't get it in the picture. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get some shots of the seats. Look at that door over there. Okay. All right, so cool. So what I need to do now is get a few shots of the back of the car. To grab some real quick. Grab the back, come down a little bit low with the doors open, kind of gives it a different angle. Then I'm gonna walk around to the front of the car and I'm gonna get some of the hood because the hood on this car has a cool little slope to it. So let's see how that looks. Again, I'm gonna get down low and shoot back with the doors open and keep that cool look to it. And one other thing I'm gonna do on this car real quick. This car is a 91 Stealth. It was made by Mitsubishi. And it has pop-up headlights, so is that not cool? So the younger kids love these cars when I pull in and they've got the headlights that pop up. They always want me to pop them up and down, so I'm gonna get a shot of the headlight by itself if it popped up. So you can check that out. So okay, so that was a very, very quick way to shoot a car. It's just super hot out here. My wife just had surgery. She's making the video. She just had rotator cuff surgery and it's hot and she's getting bit by mosquitoes and I'm sweating to death. So let's see what we got from this. And for helping you guys out, hit subscribe. Have a good day.